Hey everybody, Charles, HypeCentral. Let the words of our mouth, the meditations of our heart, the stewardship of these hands be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Thanks for stopping by, and you know me by now. I've got to lay a foundation, and that is this. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O Lord our God, will we trust in thee? Let us not be ashamed, and let not our enemies triumph over us. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O Lord our God, will we trust in thee? Let us not be ashamed. Let not our enemies triumph over us. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Get a couple of chimes in. How about that? Ha! Another session, everybody. I'm going to give you what I got, and then I'm going to go to my lazy boy and be quiet. Ha! What I had in mind as I was writing, the thoughts were coming in. One of the things I have down here is having to do with self-mastery. Those of us that take what you do seriously. So have that in mind as I'm going forward. You want, well, again, what you're in, you want to do well. And that's the goal of some of the words that I have written down. And you want to cover your bases because of who's in front of you. Possibly a querent or someone you're doing a reading for. Again, you want to do it well. But I have down as the first line, in striving for the mastery, two things you want to have in mind, and that's to be temperate and also to strive lawfully. Who am I to tell you that? I'm giving you what I got. Temperate, to be moderate or to use self-restraint. And lawful, whatever comes to your mind when I say the word lawful, you must strive lawfully and use temperance in all of your dealings. I'm going to move a little bit further. Keeping in line with what we talked about in the last video, there's something about injustice anywhere threatens justice everywhere. And again, that was spoken by Martin Luther King. It didn't come from me, but it just touched a note with me. So having that in mind as well. So that was all under A. And yes, I'm looking down at my paper. I don't care. I'm going to give you what I got. Some I'll take as the observations along with this journey that has begun for HypeCentral, as well as what was communicated to me to give to the listeners. The next thing I have in mind is this. In any arena headed by an entity or those in charge, I'm beginning with corporate America. Hopefully you'll understand why I'm beginning in corporate America first. But headed by any entity or the like that takes more than it gives. I'll explain. With no intention of changing in sight. Again, we're talking about corporate America, and I'll be specific in a few seconds. They're taking more than they're giving, with no change in sight. The universe, or divine justice, if you'll allow me to use that verbiage, must step in when this is happening. We see the activity of taking more than it gives in politics. We see it in business in general, in commerce, or their business practices. We see it in insurance, in fees and other dealings, and we see it within the financial market, including real estate. At times, some of these activities are shady or shoddy, nefarious, uncouth, scandalous. And this is the most horrendous part. Some of these businesses or the like, they venture into speculation. And when they suffer losses, they look to us, the consumer, to shore them up, because they want to look good in front of the shareholders. So I have down here with an exclamation point, enough. Enough. When these entities take more than they give, then the universe has to step in to help with the changes, because they have no intention of changing. I'm about to move on. But before I move on, y'all know in a few weeks, there's a role we can play. Follow your heart and make your selections accordingly. I'm off. I'm moving on. And then I wrote this song down. I don't know if I was trying to be funny when I wrote it down, but it's an old spiritual hymn that we used to sing in the churches. It's power, power, Lord, power, power, Lord. Need more power, power, Lord. All right, I believe that. But I have up above that, but not corrupt. I'm turning the page. Those that want to leave me now, you can do it now. It's okay. I got you. It's fine. It's fine. Now, before you think I'm only coming down hard on corporate America, doing the things that they're doing, taking more than they give, and then holding us liable because of their over speculation, wanting us to help shore up their losses so they can keep the shareholders happy, I don't want to forget about this. Let's take a look. I've got the majestic, honorable prophet, prophetess, Onomatopoeia is in town. Talk about me later. Talk about me later. I just left the business. Yep, I'm going there. Taking more than they give. Majestic and honorable. Well, why are you saying majestic and honorable? Because, you know, those are in authority, kings and such, and presidents and such, and so on and so forth. They're deserved honor. So we have to be careful there. Again, striving for self-mastery. This is a part of it. We have to have respect. We have to do that. So, but whatever title you want to use, the majestic, honorable, these are just words I'm putting out there. This is an example. These are my observations. This is what I was given, and I'm sharing it with you. But in this case, I'm using the name, and I'm sorry if someone out there is named Onomatopoeia. I was reaching. But Prophet Onomatopoeia is in town.